feel like this is a part of the journey that doesn't get talked about at all. And I'm calling on all the ladies. We're having a meeting in the ladies' room right now. All the content creator women out there who can maybe help me with this. I struggle with consistent self-care, and me being on my YouTube journey, just trying to get my channel going, get to a space of monetization, that requires a lot of work. And for me, YouTube has been my top priority. I am a mom. I do have an 11-month-old daughter. So yes, that is my priority, of course, but that's my 24/7. That doesn't ever turn off. But outside of anything else that I have to juggle in my life, YouTube has been number one. What has this led to? Well, my house is a mess. I don't prioritize cleaning. I have not prioritized cooking. I'll make breakfast. I'll put a little lunch together, but our dinner meals have been eaten from places outside of this home for the most part. And I need that because I need the convenience, because my time is being pulled towards editing, ideation generation, filming, editing. Like, there is other aspects of the creative process that has been taking my time away from life in general. But I haven't washed my face since Monday. Today is Friday. You probably can't tell on camera, but my skin is dehydrated, and it's just, the fact of the matter is I shouldn't not be washing my face for 3-4 days. And I'm not even going to get into detail about how negligent I can be of myself, but just know, like, if you go through this, if you've been through this in your life, you know how shit can get when it comes to, like, no, like, I don't have the energy for self-care. I don't feel as though I can prioritize that in my life right now. So I'm just going to wash my face. I'm actually going to start with my oil cleanser. This is my oil cleanser. I really just vent. I need to vent. I was doing some reflecting last night, and in my journal I wrote that I haven't gone outside all day. Is that unhealthy? And I just started listing different things that kind of were not going on. Laundry? Can we talk about laundry? Oh my gosh, laundry just feels like the bane of my existence. I just can't get a hold of doing my laundry. I don't know what it is. I just, like, I have a huge bin full of dirty clothes. There's a pile of dirty clothes on the floor. There's dirty baby clothes strewn about in my bedroom. Like, oh my gosh, laundry. I don't know how I'm gonna get a hold of it. But yeah, I from last night, I just started to feel this feeling of, okay, this stuff is getting to me. The dust mites, the dirt, the uncleanliness is getting to me. And it's starting to affect me from a mental standpoint. I am on my 3rd month of being a consistent YouTuber. It's one thing to post here and there, but doing this consistently week after week, ooh, it pulls a lot out of you, a lot of energy out of you. And I did tell myself, like, hey, I'm just gonna allow myself to, like, I never experienced what it's like to be a consistent YouTuber, so I'm not aware of the emotional, physical, mental stuff that goes into this type of lifestyle. So how could I plan so perfectly? Oh, I'm gonna, like, my routines really couldn't be that planned out. you know? I just gave myself the opportunity in these first 3 months to get my feet wet when it comes to YouTube. And February will mark a new 90-day cycle. And I'm hoping that I will be able to implement and prioritize self-care, because I'm all about being a sustainable YouTuber. I'm all about making content creation, YouTube content creation, a part of my lifestyle. And I guess that's the point I'm trying to make. How can I make something a part of my lifestyle on pen and paper, in my digital planner, when I don't even know what it comes with, what it all entails? That was just me taking a guess and kind of setting myself up for failure, because I don't really even know the time constraints. And like I said, the mental, physical, emotional, mental pull is going to have on me to get this content up and get these videos out. I'm not aware of that. So I'm just hoping that I could take a moment to figure out somehow. This is a part of me figuring out. I'm coming to the community to figure out, like, how do I prioritize my self-care? Please, like, can we just have a conversation about it in the comments? Like, can y'all enlighten me on how I'm supposed to do this? Because I don't know where to fit it into my day. And I know for some people, it's like, girl, when you wake up, wash your face, brush your teeth before you go to bed, wash your face, brush your teeth. But when you're a creative like me, your mind is constantly just thinking about things. And like in the beginning of your YouTube journey, the numbers do a number on your mind. You're just like refreshing the YouTube Studio app. How many calculating? Oh, if I get these much subscribers in a week, and then I should have this amount by this type of date. Like, your mind is constantly thinking about YouTube. And I just get tired. And like I said, I'm a mom. Like, you know, some of y'all might not be moms, so you might not even get what that even means. But I'm being pulled. And I'm a wife. I have a spouse. I have a husband that takes effort and time and attention, you know? Like, I'm just trying to figure out, how can I take care of myself better? Oh, my skin feels so much better already. This is my other cleanser, my regular cleanser. Can we talk about fitness and physical movement? I mentioned earlier how yesterday I didn't even leave the house. I didn't even leave the house that much this past week. And how do y'all get in your physical fitness in? How do you do it? Also, this is my first time in a long time having, like, putting so much time and energy towards my career and building my business and building something for me. For the past 11 months, and then even before that, I was pregnant, and I was just giving myself grace. What I can do, but I haven't been in, like, let's go hard, I'm going after what I want mode in a minute, you know? So I'm getting used to it. Y'all that work and do content on the side, how do y'all do it? Like, please let me know the secrets. How do you get in your workouts? I'm not looking to work out OD, do anything crazy. I actually just want to start with simple home workouts. Like, I just need to stretch my body out, do like Pilates type stuff on the mat. Like, I'm not even interested in really like breaking a crazy sweat. That's not my thing. It's just about me the time management piece of being a content creator is like one of the toughest codes to crack. And I'm like, why am I going to just try and figure this out myself when there's thousands of other people on here that have figured out how to sustain their 9 to 5 or whatever it is they do most hours of the day, create content consistently, take care of themselves, work out, cook, eat right. Like, y'all been in the game, or you have more experience than me, so let me know what I need to be doing. I told myself at the 1 year mark of being a mom, I do want to start to implement intentional movement. If I wasn't trying to be on that these past 12 months, and that was okay with me. Grace has been so valuable and important to me in these past 12 months, and I will bring grace into my YouTube journey, but at the end of the day, I don't want to feel so chaotic. It's nice to have growth on my channel. I'm so grateful for my slow but steady growth that I'm having, but this needs to be sustainable. I need to do this for a few years, like some time, you know, and I don't want to be happy in the sense that my career is going well, but feeling some type of way because basically every other part of my life is feeling chaotic and in disarray, and I'm feeling unorganized. That leads me to just doing, like, I call it life admin stuff, like setting appointments, doctor's appointments. For example, I went to the dentist like 2 weeks ago now, and they prescribed me something for a dental issue that I'm having. And have I gone to go pick that prescription up from CVS in these past 2 weeks? No. And you know why? Because I'm like prioritizing YouTube. I just have not prioritized going up the street and getting that. And I just think stuff like that is like a little bit crazy, you know? But I can't even do simple stuff, like simple life admin things. It's really hard to find time to put in time on other parts of my life. It's January right now. I haven't done my New Year reset. I haven't really looked into what I'm trying to, like, writing down goals and things like that. Part of that is because I'm in no rush. All that will come to me before the month is over, at least at some point in February. That's fine with me. I want to just genuinely feel that out and feel out the vibe of 2024. I don't know if I said this is my exfoliator. Fill out the vibe of 2024, but at the same time, if I wasn't so what's the phrase? Knee deep or head in the sand with YouTube, like if I wasn't so focused on YouTube right now, I would have more time, more brain space to think about my life admin responsibilities and tasks. And it's like, it doesn't, shit will come up and it's like the last minute and I'm like, oh, I gotta do this, I gotta do that, and it's just like, it's not how I'm trying to live, y'all. It's not how I'm trying to live. So I think regardless if the collective is able to tap in with me and help me out on this and put in your 2 cents on this, I can leave this on for like 5 minutes as like a little mask. Leave on for up to 5 minutes to mask if desired. Rinse thoroughly with warm water. Follow with your favorite moisturizer. So I'm gonna leave it on for 5 minutes. Regardless if, you know, I can't guarantee that the collective will tap in and really help me out here. All I could do is put out the sign, hey, I need help. Help me out here. and see, like, but I think just venting and getting this out is helping me. Speaking over your life, what you desire, is always going to be a helpful exercise, and I want to walk away from chaos. I want to walk into better time management, more balance, and more of a mesh between my content life and my everyday life. That's what I want. God, please. I really need that. I really, really need that for myself. I just want to feel well balanced. I am feeling just a little bit out of whack right now. And, you know, in the grand scheme of things, a huge pile of laundry, a messy room can be minute. It's all about the perspective and how I want to look at it. And I have been able to just be like, it's not important right now. One thing about prioritizing, you have to focus on what's important. And I just haven't felt like me being on my homemaker shit, essentially, is gonna move me in the direction where I actually want to go. But then at the same time, is it slowing me down? Is it hindering me if it's starting to get to me and it's starting to feel burdensome that my environment is in disarray, as well as just other parts of my life that don't have to do with YouTube? I hope you feel where I'm coming from. I'm just sharing out right now. I'm just trying to think about, what do I want my life to look like? And I genuinely want my life to be way more put together than it is now. I'm not gonna front on y'all. Like, this is what I'm going through. I could get out these videos and this content, and I'm grateful, because there was a point in time I wasn't able to be consistent. Like, I'm celebrating my consistency. I'm celebrating my growth on this platform. I'm very happy, but it's like, that's one sector of life. What about everything else? They don't talk about this. Where is it in the how to start a YouTube channel, YouTube journey content, is to talk about, okay, when you start YouTube, everything else in your life is going to get fucked up. They don't say that. And it's like, I know this is temporary. You know, I know this is temporary. My life won't feel this way forever. I'm not even a full 3 months into this, but it's like, I want to nip it in the bud, whatever the saying is, early on, and call out to the collective, hello, help me out here with this. I want to be able to take care of myself. I feel much better when I'm just looking better, feeling better. I probably look crazy with this on, but we're in the ladies' room. Who gives a fuck? Whew, my skin feels so much better. So I guess if I had to ask some direct questions, I want to know, how do you take care of yourself while being a YouTube content creator? I'm stressing YouTube because I just feel like the demand of YouTube is unlike any other platform, in my opinion. So how do you take care of yourself in terms of keeping your skin right? You know, skin, hair, and nails type of self-care. Then there's self-care for your mental. What are your routines? Like, how did you fuse your lifestyle routines with your YouTube content creation workflow, or your YouTube routines? Let me know. I'm trying to figure it out. Some of this accent that I usually turn on. I live in Atlanta, Georgia. I realize, like, I get some viewers that don't even be from America. But yeah, I'm out here in the US of A, in Atlanta, down south. I'm not from Atlanta, so I usually tend to copy this accent randomly. That's neither here or there. Y'all, my skin feels, hold on, do you see this pimple? My skin feels a million times better though. It just feels so much better. I feel so much better. Alright, this is my toner. Thank you guys for listening to me and hearing me out. You know, I needed this. This was very therapeutic. I feel like if I would have done this without talking to y'all, I would be more in a space of anger, of disappointment in myself. Just more, I would feel more negative emotions right now, and I actually feel uplifted already. And just by expressing myself in this way, recognizing that there's something that needs to change on multiple fronts, letting God know intentionally, like, this is not what I want for myself. I want something differently. He hears me. I believe that the universe is going to conspire in my favor. I believe that. This is my moisturizer. I'm walking away and I'm ending this in a much better headspace, more positive space. I do have some content to film, and I was just in a bad frame of mind and I wasn't feeling it, and I decided, like, let me just bring them in to where I'm feeling and where I'm at, and see if they can help me out. So thank you for being here. Thank you so much for being here. I don't take it for granted. I don't take it for granted at all. And please, let me know how I do it, y'all. How do I prioritize self-care? I want rituals. I want routines. I want systems. Give it to me. Lay it on me. Alright, so I like to finish off my skincare with some lip chap. Most of y'all call it lip balm, but I call it lip chap, and if you know where that's from, you're a real one. I'm not gonna say it. This is like a lip mask. I'll link all these products in my description box if you're interested. There's a lot of stuff here. Like, look at all this. Look at all this stuff. I'm feeling refreshed. Like, and this is the thing. One more thing before we go. This is the thing. Like, I neglect this. I be putting this off. Like, I'm too tired. I don't have time for this. Blah, blah, blah. Whatever I tell myself. But every time I take care of me, I feel amazing. And I feel like I can conquer anything. God bless you. Bye-bye.